the Cowboys going to do with the Chiefs offense. We've been here before this season. Went toe-to-toe with the GOAT. We ready. What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys Fan Talk. Right back like I never left. How y'all feeling, man? Sorry, CFT getting in here a little bit late, but got to drop off some news for y'all. Right before I get into the video, man, all the old heads in here, who know who this is? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know CFT a little old. You see the gray. Who know who this is, man? I'm old, but I'm a hip hop head too. If you know who that is, put that in the comments, man. I just figured I would ask. But look, that game getting close, ain't it? Y'all ain't ready? I am ready. I cannot wait for Sunday. I cannot wait. You know what I'm saying? The players seem like they can't wait. Everybody's locked in. Everybody, whenever they question certain players on the team, everybody's just locked in and ready for this game. They asked Jordan Lewis today about, the Chiefs offense and if we face something like this season. And he was like, y'all don't remember we faced Tom? I'm paraphrasing. And he's right. We've been here already. We faced the top-notch offense already. The GOAT. Went toe-to-toe with him. Blow for blow with him. And put the league on early notice that this is a different Cowboys team. And back then I was preaching the team is different and all this extra stuff. But now I feel validated because of what y'all have seen. This 7-2 was earned. You feel me? Jordan Lewis is right. We have been here. That week, leading into that game, I was confident. I had the same bravado. We about to shock the world. Now, yes, they got the walk-off field goal, and we lost. Before anybody say it. But I don't care about that. That game showed me. It proved to me, we a little different. In that game, I ain't know certain players was going to become certain players. Micah was a rookie. You feel me? Like, I didn't know he was going to be what he is yet. I thought it was going to be a little bit longer. Back then, Jalen Smith was still playing on the team. Like, things have changed. I didn't know that we was going to have this much defensive line depth, this much just depth, period. Like, we would smoke the Bucs right now. Without all our dogs back. Like, we are balling. Bucs just dropped one to Washington. Washington's like, we a different animal right now. So, yeah, J. Lou saying that is just saying, look, man, I know the Chiefs is good, but ain't nobody afraid. And I like that mindset because we don't need to be afraid. They need to lock in. And everybody's being locked in from the Zeke quotes to Dak. Everybody they question, they seem laser focused, man. And I'm going to get to some of the stuff they talked about for today, but I just thought that was pretty dope. Also, yesterday they was talking to Curse, and he said something that stuck out to me that let me know how our defensive personnel, how our offensive, just how our team in general was thinking about this game. He was talking about how good Kelsey is and Hill and what you got to look for. And then he was just like, man, but we get paid just like they do. That's a fact. They men like us. They put their pants on one leg at a time like we do. You cut them, they bleed like we do. They not gods. They regular old players. We got some dogs over here too. And I'm one of them. Like, I don't understand. Look, the Chiefs is great. Been in the last 2 Super Bowls. Offensive juggernaut, cool. But we're an offensive juggernaut right now too. You feel me? Like, this whole notion that they're the only nice offense in the league got to stop. We're the number 1 offense in the league. And not just like we got there and then we fell back down. Like, the whole year. We can fight left-handed. We can run on you, pass on you, grind the clock, go over the top. We can do anything. We got droves of receivers, mad running backs, the dope offensive line. Not the Chiefs. Our defense is way better than theirs. Top 10 defense in points allowed. Like, that's top 10. I remember before the season, I was saying, I hope we can get to 15. I'll be happy with 15. We're top 10 in scoring defense. That is crazy to me. Without all our dogs on the field. Wait till D-Long Gregory we get back. I'm just saying, like, the mindset of this team going into this game has me excited. It really, really has me excited, man. Curse is right. They get paid just like we do. Ain't no fear in our heart. J. Lou right. We done seen this before. We ready. We are ready. Talk about a little bit what happened today. Practice today. Let me see. I think Deshaun Wright had like a light hamstring thing. He was limited. Ty Smith was still limited. So I don't know if Ty Smith's going to start or not. I'm hoping he does. We need him back. But if they think they didn't hold him out, like, Terrence Steele been balling, man. Terrence Steele has been amazing. Lyle Collins is like, he had his best game last week. He getting his footing up under him. So I'm not worried about the line at all. What else? They're talking about the McCarthy, and then was talking about the loudness of the stadium, and how we should be prepared. And they were even talking about, Dak was talking about they would do hand signals and stuff like that if it gets too loud, because they said, although Minnesota was loud, this stadium is that times 2. So we got to be ready for it. Not getting caught off guard by it's too loud, we can't communicate. We already on top of that. Also, heard it was cold in Dallas today, or in Frisco, where they practice. I hope they did some practicing outside. I hope the players is getting acclimated to it's going to be a little bit chilly in Kansas City. It's that time of year. It's time for that. It ain't time for that practicing in the perfect temperature in the star. No, go outside. So I'm hoping they practice outside. If anyone can tell me where they practice that, I know they close it off to the media, like some of the practice and stuff like that, but I want my players ready. I don't want it like we practice in the perfect tempo all week and then our mind get kind of shook up when we get out there in that frigid temperature. It's football, baby. It's November, December weather. Let's go. Let's go. I'm just excited about this game, man. I can't help myself. Every time I go on social media, there's all kinds of different stats. And I'm going to try to put some of them stats in my community posts. I've been slacking on that. But Dak is getting the credit he deserves. The media are giving us the credit we deserve. And I know what a lot of them doing. See, they're trying to reverse psychology this thing. They're trying to do the whole thing where they celebrate the Cowboys all week because they feel like we can't handle it and we're going to fail because we were bigged up and we weren't challenged all week. And that's why I was anticipating a whole bunch of we can't play with the Chiefs. Instead, I'm getting a whole bunch of Cowboys probably win. Cowboys are that good. Right? And that's fine. But I don't care about that. And it looks like the players ain't caring about that. See, the old Cowboys would be all in the media, worrying about what the media is saying. And the new culture I see that's being built is the players seem to be focused and locked in on the task at hand. But when you get down to the minute details of worrying about crowd noise and can we get our signals together, like I said yesterday, McCarthy got them focusing on scramble drills. Those little details I felt like was the small little difference between the Garrett era and what we're seeing now. See, it was a lot of times in the Garrett era where we would practice and probably call ourselves being prepared, but then I would watch in big games and big moments, late in games, we would kind of just fumble the ball because we weren't ready. And one of the biggest things, and this, I keep telling y'all got to give Mike McCarthy his credit, man. Bearded Mike is different. I keep hearing that he focuses on late game situations a lot. And this is probably why Aaron Rodgers got so good at that. Like Mike McCarthy puts an emphasis on late game situational stuff. And I know y'all want to let the media tell you that Mike McCarthy's horrible at that. No. He puts an emphasis on it in practice. Just pay attention to what they report. Not what the scripted show stuff, what's actually happening. I think it's smart to know that we're going into an environment we ain't seen all year or in a while that meant something. And to be prepared for all little small stuff. I like that, man. But look, y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments about what my boy Curse said, what J. Lou said. And look, man, the game is going to be here soon. But I just had to jump in and holler at y'all.